Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The Sleep Number 360 comes with what they call responsive air technology, or as what we like to call it around here, RAT. The idea is the mattress will automatically adjust during the night based on your body's position. It's a key selling feature of the Sleep Number 360 bed. But guess what? You can only use RAT when the bed is flat. So if you like to sleep with your head or feet slightly elevated on the FlexFit base, you can forget about responsive air technology. My question to you, is it really worth the money? On the Personal Comfort mattress, we use a passive pressure monitoring system that works no matter what position the mattress is in. It's measuring the pressure of the mattress on your body at all times using a standard medical pressure scale, and it shows you how the pressure changes as you move in real time. This is a setting you can activate on any one of our hand controls. It's a simpler system than Sleep Number's RAT. For one thing, it's not turning on throughout the night to make adjustments. But what we really like about that, well, it's simple. And it works.
All right, welcome, folks. We're here tonight. NSP, man, racing. Gonna be a good one. Presented by Leonard Motorsports, and we got the woo woo here tonight. Presented by Crest. Don't ask. I don't know. That's just what Devin said, dude. I was like, okay, woo woo, yes. So it's Bristol, the last great Coliseum. I call it the Bull Ring here. I mean, this place, it can make some great racing or make some like, you know what I mean, Corey?
Yeah, it's either going to be one whale of a race or it's going to be a demo derby. We're about to find out.
There you go. And I'm with you on that. And, you know, don't take anything away from a lot of the drivers or anything like that. But, yeah, it's just Bristol. What's going on, Tammy? How you doing? Or Tommy, my bad. Tommy out there. Tommy, they're pulling for rainwater. Logan out there says, Bozos. Yeah, okay. Is there somebody out here named Bozo? Clown? I mean, the clown, or I don't know, or talking about us up here. Hey, look, Devin's the one that said we need to call it the woo yeah, woo yeah.
Well, Logan's actually out there in the race. He's going to be starting 15th.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
he's Bozos.
Oh, I'm Bozos. Oh, I got, okay.
Okay,
Well,
Logan.
good luck out there, man. I tell you now. So, we were talking a little bit before. What's it going to take here? Fuel, we know they go 75% fuel, which on this track can go quite a few ways. Go quite a ways. 130 laps, so tires are probably going to be the issue here.
Well, the tires would only be an issue if we keep it green long enough. If we get
Water, he's got the
boy.
the fan club. Now,
Hey,
one thing is now, don't drop no rainwater on the track. We don't need no help for these guys out here.
Oh, if you dropped some rainwater on Bristol mixed in with that Clorox, it would be slick.
Yeah. Done. Well, the Bass Pro Shop guy back there probably like it. He'd be efficient. All right. Some good looking paint jobs out here, too. Little diabetes car there again. And he's going to see if he can't chase down the Wonka bar. Here tonight, Leonard Motorsports NSP League. Good one so far it's been. And like old Evan said, it's the woo yeah, woo yeah. I had a race, entered by Crest. I don't think I've ever heard Crest say that. I mean, logo of theirs?
I don't really know.
Woo yeah, woo yeah.
I mean, is it even the crest as in the toothpaste, or is it crest?
I mean, I don't know what other Crest
No.
you'd be talking about. I mean,
don't
I
know.
mean, bread Crest, bread crut, what, I don't. Oh, Devin's the one that sent it to me. He's right there on the top spot. He like, you know, I don't know. Kind of mouthwash or something. That shit goes, woo!
I don't know. I think it's it's something. It's
Figure it out as the night goes on. How's that? Here we go. Pace cars leading them around. Miles around the track going green.
Man,
150 laps. And ought to be a good one here too. So Evan out front in this one. Rod right there with him.
yeah, and Devin outpaced Rod by almost about a tenth and a half.
And the good thing about this track is short. And the other good thing about the track is it's short when it comes if there is cautions out of the big track. So there's some positive. Other than that, this place can be a nightmare. Race cars in, green flag flies, we're racing.
All right, nice, good, clean start for the whole field. Devin out to an early lead here. Rod following in suit. Top. Oh, we got a car sideways. Clorox. He must have. Oh, boy,
He
everybody.
almost saved it, but never mind.
There's
that didn't last.
everybody. They put the Clorox down, Jeff.
That didn't last too long. Well, let's see what happened.
05.
Oh, the 99 also spun out in the back. That's what cost him.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, when the Clorox went around, he spilled some on the track. Oh yeah.
Go ahead, watch it again. That's rainwater.
Mm-hmm.
Well, got bumped and the fish hit him.
He
Must
did
have put
get
Clorox on the track because the 49 just spun right behind him. Hit oil. All right. Awesome.
Yeah, the 99 spun out at the back of the Motocraft car. So they put the Clorox and the oil down. Wow. What a combo.
All right, here we go.
So first caution of the night comes out on lap 1.
It is. Devin right.
Looks like they're gonna give Rainwater his spot back. That's okay. Fair enough. Got a Jocelyn Griffin out there saying, "Come on, Rainwater," with a little smiley face.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go. Devin.
Flag.
Once again, big old jump for Devin out front.
There it
And
is.
top 5 all got singled file. I mean, they're all
All
going
around the back.
Here we go one.
Nope. You held on to it, Cunningham. Close. Got two. Okay. That's a Rugrats or something.
Like Danish Utilities.
Yeah, I mean, look at like the
There's like all kinds of like zombie creatures on it.
yeah, that's kind of cool. Like you said, Devin up front, but he's got trouble. Mittens coming on strong.
The
Let's see
way
if he
through
can take that spot away.
And you're gonna see this. You're gonna see some drivers run the bottom in the corners. You're gonna see some of them go up in the top groove. If you run the top, you're gonna kill your tires quicker than if you roll the bottom. This Rod made quick work of Devin there.
It did. Uh-oh, Rainwater's boyfriend out there.
Man, Rainwater's got the whole fan club.
So it says, hey, I'm Rainwater's boyfriend. Let's go, baby. Well, all right, bad news and good news. Rainwater got hit and turned, but he got his spot back, so he's still in third. The good news is, yes, there's damage on the back, but this is Bristol, so that should not affect him too much. So that's kind of good and bad.
It's
Bad that he got wrecked. Good that he got his spot, and it's not too bad.
It's about halfway of either or.
Right. I mean, because you can see Austin right there behind him. I mean, even though he's got damage on the front and back of the car, still that thing can go. I mean, this is Bristol. Not too much aero dependent here. Right there, Austin's going to keep on by. Slap him with the fish while he goes by.
He about did slap him with the pitch.
Here tonight with the Leonard Motorsports NSP. At the wall there.
Fish slapping the wall.
Got what you call it?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I hear you, Jay. It's all on you, man.
Oh no.
I'm gonna repeat that, Mark, man. We try to keep it friendly up here on the show. You know what I'm saying? Nick Sargent right here, man. He's up in 6th. He's got the Willy Wonka machine. He's got the golden ticket right now. He'd love to get the golden ticket out front. Win this thing. Clement's right behind him. Pogo. Dude machine. Reactor right there behind him. Matt. Say Rod. And there's your favorite car. Diabetes. Little. That's old deal. Love it. Good paint jobs on it.
Yes, they do.
Huge.
Oh.
Right. Well, it's a good battle actually back here, right here where they're at. So, side by side. Battle for.
Yeah, you got the no-nose car up top and the Ball State University on the bottom.
I know. I was having a field day with that one. Man got balls.
Well, we had
It's
the
Bristol
one
right
caution
now.
for keeping it clean.
So far, good race. Got who's in the back here? Steve Holmes. And the leader's actually catching lap traffic. Another car out there looks just like the leader. Logan.
That's Bozo's.
Bozos. Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Bozo about to get Bozo. Run over. Devin staying right there with the leader. Guys, man, are hooked up pretty good.
Yeah, and I think I was just playing it smart. Why get door to door and kill off your tires? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
they are going to catch up to these 2 lap cars here in a couple of laps at least.
Yep. Good run so far, man. You got Rod. Yeah, he's catching Hogan.
Catching the twin.
That's right. It does look almost like a twin.
Well, they both got the Dale Earnhardt car.
Yeah, close. But the one's got anime on the back. I think, who was that who painted that one? Somebody painted that kitten. Here's where I always talk about, once you start getting in lap traffic, danger lurks around every corner. Especially for the leader. Got to be very careful and very mindful.
Yeah, both your leaders here got to run your lap cars, and they got a long ways to the next one. About a straightaway and a quarter of a corner to go. Look at this.
Still good battle for the lead, though, man. Devin's right there on him. One little mistake by Mitten, and Devin will shoot right on by him.
Yeah, and this is to the point where tires are warmed up. You can almost decide which lane you want to ride in. If you want to have the momentum out of the corner, take the high side. As you see, Devin trying to really work on the bottom here.
Yeah, this place is kind of about like Dover coming off the turns. You know, if you're down low, side by side, that inside car gets a little bit loose. Usually ends up going all the way to the wall sometimes. Usually you see a lot of guys middle high on this track.
Yeah, with the entering up high, and if you have enough space, you can kind of diamond it right off the corner and use that momentum boost to stay up ahead of the car behind you. So it might be a little challenging here for old Devin to get by Rod.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to go too high as Devin's slide job on Rod. Rod's going to look back underneath here. We got one whale of a race up
Woo
front.
at him. Put the crest move on him. Rod's not able to get back up there.
Nah.
See what old Devin can do out front. Rainwater has fallen way off the pace. I mean, there's a almost 5-second gap between third and second.
Yeah, and Rainwater, he's being pressured by Anthony Hyatt in that red number 40 car. Oh, Rainwater up in the wall. That allowed Hyatt by, and here comes Nick Clemens. Oh, door bang. That was not intentional. And right behind them, you got Pogo wrecked. They almost wrecked right there, man. I don't know if you caught that, but they about wrecked back there with Pogo.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it. I'm back here, and that looks like a cluster. Got Bloom, Williams, Sargent, and all them guys back there.
The hornet's nest, man.
Yeah. Nice. Got Bloom still here with us.
That good little battle back here for around the 9th spot. Oh, almost had contact with Justin Rector and Bloom.
That is.
41 into the books here.
Williams, Water, Sargent. Rainwater's falling off pace for some reason.
I'd say he's killed his tires.
Wow.
And Pogo back up into the wall. They're trying to do a Ross Chastain impersonation. He's gonna need the dude wipes here in a moment.
Yeah, not quite sure, man, what these will do.
I don't think they'd quite hang onto a wall like you'd imagine.
Now, so far you got Pogo, Rainwater, falling back, lead right there in 8th. All Devin out front. He's actually pulled away by about almost 3 seconds on Mitten.
Yeah, lap traffic has really paid dividends. He's able to get a gap, and Mitten will have to contend with all these lap cars in front of him. He's coming up on him almost 3 wide, actually.
Wow, that's crazy. So far, looking pretty good. Devin out front. This guy going Gatorade car looks almost like a old Darrell Waltrip.
Yeah, it would be.
Pull back.
Good
All right, so when
bit.
do we start seeing pit stops?
If they ain't good on gas, you might see them around, I would say 100 would be the ticket. That or
Yeah.
at least 75.
Yeah. Okay.
It just depends on how good you are at saving tires in this first run. And actually, you're not going to wear your tires down as much in the second run as you do the first, because the track has gotten rubber laid down on it.
You know, we only got 9 cars on the lead lap. Water
Wow.
just went a lap down.
So Devin out there putting in the work.
It is. I mean, that is easy. Keeps it up. Have this field lap.
Well, man, it ain't out of the realm of possibilities turning 16-second lap times, and I mean, Mitten's only 5 seconds back.
Yeah, the only other one that's as fast as him is Christopher Williams, who last time ran he ran a 13. Now he slowed down a little bit on that lap. He's the only one that's come field. You're right. I mean, Devin out there running like 13, 14s. Everybody else is running 50s. Like 3/10 faster than the field. That's massive.
Well, now we got 8 cars on the lead lap, and you know, the thing is, the further up he gets, the quicker every car is going to be.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is his last lap. Now, that time he slowed up some, but everybody's running like 16.4. He just ran a 16.20. He's running 2 to 3/10 faster. Anyone else? The only other one that's keeping pace with him is Christopher Williams, who was running 16.13, 16.20s also. But everybody else is, unfortunately, not getting out of the 16.4s or 16.5s and don't pick it up. Yeah, he's going to lap this field.
Is that going to be a first for our network?
I have seen maybe 4 or so cars on the lead lap. I don't think I've ever seen anyone lap the field. I think I've ever seen.
I mean, I've been in a race on the dirt, 100 lap Kokomo race where the leader lapped everybody, but it wasn't a broadcast race.
Crazy there, man. And obviously, caution can mess it up because somebody's going to get the lucky dog. But you look at Christopher, he's still running. He ran a 22. And Devin's still out there running 16s. I mean, in like Mitten, he ran a 72. Hyatt with a 43. Sargent with a 31. So, again, he's running 2 to 3 tenths faster than anyone else on this field. And if he keeps that kind of pace up, yeah, he's going to catch everyone. Going to catch everyone. And the guy in front of him, though, man, he's driving drunk. But I mean, Devin right now, this is where he has to be careful. You know, that'd be the worst thing. You're out here dominating the race, and then a lap car takes you out, which that's Bristol.
Yeah, it's in the realm of possibility, and you gotta think, like, I'd be looking at my standings like I'm 8 seconds ahead. I can take my sweet old time with these lap cars.
Oh yeah. And that's what he needs to do. Just kind of just be patient. Leach is the next one right here. Let's see how long it takes him to get around him. And the next question is when do you come into pits? And we got 6 cars on the lead lap. I mean, he's putting them up, putting them down. Devin came out here. Let's got a Hot Wheel for Christmas.
Must have. I
New
mean,
pedals or something. I mean, dog.
Well, he passed the Gatorade car again. I'm pretty sure we passed the Gatorade car about 10 laps ago. Feels like.
Sammy, was that Sammy Davis?
Mm-hmm.
That he played the Cannonball Run. See, so Christopher Williams is the only other one that's keeping pace with Devin, and he's up to second now. Problem is he's 9.8 seconds, so he's going to need a caution to get up there. He just passed Mitten. I mean, Mitten is going to fall. Lemon's on pit road now. Now only puts 5 cars on the lead lap. See how far back. Yeah, let's see. Hyatt, or Sargent, be the last one. 12 seconds back.
Yeah, and he's right on the back bumper of Hyatt anyway, so.
That's crazy.
Devin.
You start seeing the guys with 4 tires on. Rainwater and company.
Yeah, Rainwater spun out a couple laps ago. So out of pit.
Now this is where it'll help some of these guys. They get their tires. They should be able to blow by these boys here. No big deal.
Devin can almost, on the right lap, see the next 2 cars he's going to put a lap down.
Second place car in pit. Williams.
Oh.
Let's watch this pit stop. That's, this is important. You don't hit that pit right. Beautiful. Gonna go 4 tires. Now the next question is when does Devin, because Christopher was the only other car keeping pace with Devin. You're going to go a lap down, maybe 2 laps down. Green flag pitting here. But the thing about it is once he goes into pits, all that back. Still 4 cars on the lead lap. Devin, I mean, he's just dominating here.
Yes, he is. Oh, my. Look at the traffic jam in front of him with Sammy Davis. You got Nick Sargent. All the cars with new tires. A couple of them with old tires. Oh, my. Oh, traffic jam up there.
This is where he needs to be careful because like, you're going to have cars that are going to be faster than him. Don't want to get run over. Don't want to get wrecked. I mean, you You have definitely got the class of the field out here. And I got to give my hats off to them, man. They've been clean and green.
Now, the bigger picture is Christopher Williams. He only went 2 laps down. That is, he'll get that back under green. And Devin, when Devin does eventually pit here, he is gonna. Oh, and we got a caution. Uh-oh.
That kills Clemens. Williams.
Wow.
Caution.
That's a good question. Try to find. I'm not seeing anything back up.
Yep, right there it is.
Oh, who? Wait, where?
DuPont car. Matt Bod.
Oh, I see.
Don't
It.
see how that would have triggered the caution?
Oh,
'Cause
huh? I mean,
on pit road.
that's
Edmonds didn't throw one, did he?
no. That's the only car I see at all in some sort of spin. Like, I mean, come on, iRacing. I've been backwards and I don't get my cautions. So
Yeah, I mean, and we've talked about it a couple times too. iRacing, man, on short tracks in particular. I mean, we've seen some wild stuff as far as, cautions. This really does mix it up because, one, it kills Christopher Williams. That is an untimely caution. 2 laps down, sure, he's going to get 1 back. But unless he gets another caution here, that's pretty much all that work he was doing hurts. I mean, it helps Devin, help front.
yeah, it's really only beneficial for your top 5 because Austin Bloom, he's going to take a wave around, but he's going to miss out on new tires. Another set of new. Justin Rector is probably the most benefactor out of this one because he gets the lucky dog and he gets fresh tires. Granted, he's going to have to start behind everybody, but you know what? Sitting pretty.
It looks like some of the guys are going to do wave around.
Yeah, I mean, that's about the obvious choice. A lot of them only have less than 30 laps on their tires. You pretty much, your hand is held here on staying out, getting one of your laps back.
Oh, yeah. It's been all Devin show here tonight. Benton's right there with him. Sargent, Hyatt, Rector, Bloom. All that's on the lead lap right now. Oh. Wonka car.
The Wonka. The Willy Wonka.
All right. All
Let's
right, pace cars in. Here we go. Let's see if Devin can do what he did before. Dominate.
Well, that's a good start to the domination and getting out front early.
Looks like they got a pretty good too.
Yeah, everybody pretty well followed in line, and most of them are single file. Got a couple of them.
Sargent's there. Hyatt.
Now you might get confused up here. There's a few of them 1 lap down, a few of them 2, a
Yeah.
couple of them like 5 laps down up front. So you see somebody in a spot behind the guy on the ticker. Well, they're a lap down.
All right, Devin looking strong so far. Right behind him, Mitten, Sargent's there with him. Look here, Bloom. Back there in 6th place spot. He's going to be the last one on the lead lap. So I don't think we're going to have enough time for Devin to get back around the field here. Put everybody a lap down.
No, unless something drastic happens where we get a couple of weird lap car action.
Yeah.
He'll definitely catch up to Austin Bloom with him running the older tires. So we're gonna at least end up maybe 5 of them on the lead lap.
Oh yeah. He got Mitten right there. Trying to keep him honest this time. Mitten was leading. Maybe he learned something. Tear those tires up this early.
Yeah, especially from running up top lane that last run. That's what did it in for him. He's kind of following in the tire tracks of Devin. He might be setting in a little bit too hard right now. I would honestly be backing up that corner a little bit more and saving my tires more so than Devin would.
Well, he's got the Wonka machine there, Sargent, behind him. Get inside. Now, don't rule out the bump and run either. That could come into play, but here's a battle for the lead. Mitten takes it. And we've seen this before, though, so Devin looks like he has a superb long-run car. And Mitten has that short-run speed.
Well, we say they got a good long-run, short-run car, but really everybody has the same setup, so it's long-run driving style.
That's how you run your tires with it.
Oh, we about got into the little diabetes car. Man!
Got him a cookie out of that.
Oh, and Hyatt up in the wall back there. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, to touch on what you were talking about as far as like setups goes, sure, but when some guys know how to save tires as opposed to other ones, and they're better at the long run than they are shorter run. Looks like Mitten is a bit better. He's a little more aggressive on that shorter run. Devin's kind of, as we saw this at the beginning of the race, Devin fell back a little bit, and then he just reeled him right back in.
Yeah, it's all driving style. I mean, I'm kind of like Mitten, where I'm too aggressive early on, and I burn my tires up.
Sargent's back here pretty good. In 3rd. Hyatt right there behind him. The first car lap down is Christopher Williams. Remember, he was the one on the move. He's been able to keep pace with those front runners.
Caution. I kind of seen that one coming out when I seen the car sitting on there. Yeah.
Fun. Just the wall bounces off, goes in the wall again. Boom.
And he's sitting here for a while.
Done.
He should have.
Yeah.
He wanted to turn around. And he had really no other choice how to turn around, but we'll leave that one up to the race control admins.
There you go. All right. Cautions breed cautions. But now, hey, I tell you what, Williams needed that.
Yeah, Williams is going to really benefit out of this. Granted, he's going to have an EOL being the lucky dog and have to start up behind all the lap traffic, but by theory, he should go down pit road here and get him some fresh rubber.
Oh, yeah. And Devin's pitting.
All right.
Tires. I mean, it's not a bad call to come in. I mean, because there's only, 6, 7 cars in the lead lap?
Yeah, 6 cars.
Not like he's going to fall off pace a lot. Get tires.
I mean, this will put him in 5th because Christopher is going to have the EOL due to the lucky dog. So
A smart move here with these tires.
this could really play out if this thing goes green all the way to the end from here.
He's going to have 20 lap new tires. Now, there's a couple other guys pitted in front of him, Hyatt and Rector. Like they got a little optional damage done too. Fair. Pits for about 20 some seconds. Yeah, so. See. Hitting and Sargent on the oldest tire.
Now, this ought to be interesting. I'm thinking Nick Sargent might be able to, if he can get a good restart up top or down low, wherever Mitten puts him. I don't quite know if we got lane choice, so I don't know if we do. If I were Mitten, I'd take the outside lane.
All right, here we go. Mitten, Sargent, Rector, Hyatt. Their car. Lights off. See how good these new tires do.
Well, he's got to get by Hyatt and Rector. So he's got a couple of cars he's got to pass before he gets to
Green flag, green
Mitten or
flag.
Sargent. Mitten, good start right there. Alrighty.
Battle's going to be back here in the back. See Devin, he's going to make short work of the guys on the inside. Rector's able to get away. Devin down low. Want to wreck though.
You got to play it smart. You still got 44 laps to go. So you can bide your time of hair, and you don't want to wait too long. These laps will clock off real quick as he gets by Sargent, so he's clear there.
Yes.
Now we run him down.
He's hitting still up front, but he's got trouble. Justin's coming.
We got a wreck at the back, Michael Pruble. No caution.
Pick up back here. Off step.
I think they were trying to avoid Nick Clement there.
Oh yeah, there we
Yellow
go.
flag is out.
Oh, now I got a caution.
Bump and run.
Well,
Now we got.
do I say who
Oh wow, the leader.
the leaders.
Wow. Let's see what happened. Battling for the lead.
And Rector.
And he just
Slammed
bounced
the
off the wall, and then that's just not what you want to see. In the little heavy diabetes car got some, but man, talk about bad luck.
Wow.
Got a fast fix, but running out of time. That hurt. Just bounced off the wall. Devin's loving it. Puts him in second. Devin's going mount. In all kinds of breaks here tonight.
Yeah.
Caution when it needed it. I got another one when it needed it. I think Mitten had to tow, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that popped his engine, so he's gonna. No, he didn't tow. He actually. Did he tow?
But 2 laps down, it still says pit. That's what I'm wondering.
No, he didn't tow, but I don't think he has a quick fix left anymore. I think he's about a exit stage left here. He's got a
Well, he didn't get into a wreck. Why would he not have this?
Yeah,
Unless he just didn't click it.
something like that. I think he might have used it earlier from something. I don't know. He might have. What happens is some people forget to click on their quick fix and they scrape the wall or they bump doors of somebody and they go in for their first pit stop and it wastes their quick fix. So that might have been what happened to old Mitt.
An update here. Rainwater's back in 10th. Kind of hanging on right now. He's 2 laps down himself. So. Working along. Little incident early on in the race.
Still 6 cars on the lead lap with Austin Bloom. Got a fresh car. Devin here, he is sitting in the catbird seat. 20-ish more lap, newer tires. His car is clean. Rector's car has a little bit of damage. I'd say Devin's looking pretty good. It might be interesting. He's going to have Christopher Williams starting up behind him on this green flag restart. He was the one running Devin down earlier.
All right.
Green.
Done here.
Rector, good start off the green flag. He'll get a little bit of a gap over Devin. Devin was able to get out in front of Hyatt. We'll see how easily it is for Devin to make a pass on Rector. I'd say Rector ain't gonna make it too easy for him. Not this late.
Look out here is Williams. Williams, remember earlier in the race, he was fast. Oh, watch him. He's coming up now. He's up to 3rd.
Yeah, it's go time now. Now, here's what he wants to see. He wants to see Devin and Rector get door to door with each other and run them both down at the same time. Devin, clear of Rector, gets the lead.
Williams is there. He needs to clear Justin quick.
You don't want to do that. Wash up the track and almost hit a wall.
Trying to get that run off the turn. You can see it. Watch him run off the turn. Wow. I mean, he catches him right there going into the turn, not where you want to catch him at.
Thing is, he's burning up his tires, running up top. But, I mean, 30 laps. That ain't too long.
Oh, yeah. There he goes. Now, can he run down Devin? He was running down earlier in this race. Oh, these 2 guys, man, they were 2 of the fastest on the track early on.
Oh, you don't want to do that. Hit a wall.
Now, see what he's doing. He's trying to get that momentum coming off the turn.
If he can keep it out of this wall here, less than 30 laps to go, he might be able to continue running up top and not really burn the tires off too quick to where he'll be able to maybe get up there with Devin.
See what the lap times is here. This is between the 2. Across the line. And
Wow,
it was 1/100th of a second between the 2. So they're running dead even with each other right now.
It's all about if there's any, I don't know, when
First one makes a mistake. I think is what's going to be.
One of them's going to make a mistake, or we're going to get up to some lap traffic, and that's what's going to decide this race. So we're coming to 25 to go here, man.
You can see Devin right there just a little bit, but there's only a couple hundred separating these guys speed-wise, and there's just not enough to keeps it up. Time's just going to run out. Damn, he's right there. He can feel it.
He can sniff it.
Devin has had the car all night long. Williams has been fast. Hyatt's still hanging on back here in third.
Bloom has almost caught up to the back end of Nick Sargent and company.
Yeah.
Looking for a top 5.
Battle for the lead, though. Still maintaining the same gap. I mean, because one lap, one's faster. Next lap, the other one's faster. And we're talking about like one's running a 44. At that time, they ran a 56 and a 59. 300s difference between the two. Neither one of these guys are going to make up ground. I mean, they're pretty much dead even fast-wise.
Slight advantage to Devin running that bottom where he isn't burning off his tires. I'm just afraid of Christopher burning his equipment up, but running that high.
Yeah.
I would move down to the middle where he is right now. I think he's decided to change up his lane, see if he can't make up any ground. Now he gets back up top here in 3. Cut down out of 4. I think he might. He had slight advantage here, so he might want to do that every lap.
Yeah, it's just time's running away here. 20 laps, you know, at Bristol go by real quick. Devin's the man out front. Christopher right there. You got Hyatt hanging on the third. Sargent back here. He's trying to hold off Bloom. Coming on strong with him.
Yeah, Bloom had some significant amount of damage here earlier. Got a quick fix with his lucky dog, and he's trying to maybe run down Anthony Hyatt, if not at least Nick Sargent here in the closing laps.
Bloom, Sargent. Vector. All Devin. 17 left.
And the thing is, lap traffic is nowhere in sight for your leader, Devin. He's got one car about on the same straightaway, but that's it.
Williams is just losing massive ground to him. Lemons back here. He's hanging out in 7th. Leach back in 8th. Ogo in 9th right here. They kind of in a mixing battle going on around about 10th place spot.
Yep, Rainwater edges out for 10th right there over Pro Bowl.
Deal. Did Pogo. And Water. Water's been pretty good. He stayed in the top 10.
Yeah, and he's trying to get on up into 9th over Pogo here.
Got time to get it done. 13 to go. The battle.
The battle I'm looking at is about to turn up for 3rd here. Nick Sargent and Austin Bloom, they're catching to Anthony Hyatt. We could have a battle for a top 3 on our hands here.
Okay. Yeah, because it looks like Devin right now, he's walking away from old Williams up front.
Yeah, he's already got a 2-second gap over Christopher Williams with 10 to go, so unless anything drastic happens. This battle heating starting to pick up around 3rd. They are all
right here. Bloom all over the back end of him.
Bloom has fresher tires than the 2 ahead of him, so he might have
back in the back.
Oh, do we now?
Oh,
and
no.
we're caution. Uh-oh.
There's food caution.
Yeah, that was a bad turn.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously why, because Pogo spun it around. But the car didn't go straight, and man, here comes the field.
Yeah,
That
Leach
was
involved,
close.
Rainwater, Pogo. Pogo.
Let's see what happened here. Banging in the front, and
Leach
Bristol action here, and then rainwater come up there. And
yeah, Leach just kind of came up into Pogo. Leach and Rector tag on the front track checked.
so this is interesting. Pit stops. 7 to go.
Okay,
I mean, here's the thing. I don't say that this is a bad move because you're not going to come out but be no further back than what, 7th place. Oh. Okay, here comes Devin.
Okay.
Devin wasn't going to come in,
But Joe, what this does is it's going to put Sargent, who already pitted under this yellow, up at the front.
but Hyatt up front.
Oh, hi.
Hyatt, Rector, Sargent, and Bloom. Devin, now, you know, here's the thing now. I don't know about that. He only came in for fuel. Now,
Really?
yeah, you're still sitting
Why?
on all them other. Yeah, I mean, all them other guys took tires. You're not going to go no further than 7th place back.
Hold on, it's letting him. Okay.
But you're going to be on older tires now, and I mean, it could pay off for him. We'll just have to wait and see. But I think this might be. Remember, I talk about mental mistakes. I think that was a mental mistake there. I get it. He wants to come back in on the position but every one of them guys around him are sitting on brand new tires, and seeing what new tires do. He's sitting on at least 30 lap old tires. Did it lap 80, didn't he? Lap 100.
Yeah, around there.
It
Yeah,
was either 80 or 100. So I mean, either way, he's on 20 to 30 lap old tires. And
40.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So all these guys out here now are on brand new ones, and I just don't. In this situation, normally I would say, yeah, great move. But there's only 7 cars on the lead lap. You would have only went back as far as 7th. Now you're sitting in 4th amongst a lot of guys on new tires that are going to be way faster. And with about 3 to go, you know they're going to be very aggressive. So the bump and run plays. Because, you know, with the new tires, it make you feel like you're Superman. You know that.
Well,
Let's see how this one plays out for him. Wow.
yeah. It looks like Sargent and Bloom got caught for entering closed or speeding or something. They're at the back. Anthony Hyatt's in control here. Who can take it? Hyatt. That's a good jump for Hyatt and Devin.
Yeah, true.
Devin, he's got to make this thing work. He's going to have his work cut out.
Yeah, I could want to see what
Hey,
Rector
Hyatt
can
sideways in front of Devin. Oh, no.
do. Wrecking in the back.
Oh.
Rainwater slid. All right, Rainwater started to slide. He got in the walking machine. Another car up into the wall. Diabetes said, I'm coming in there, man. My blood sugar's high. That was a woo yeah moment. Woo yeah.
That almost looked like lap 1 wreck where he got the leader.
Well, now Devin's going to be out front here, and I mean, he was able to get going with those older tires, so he's going to need to start here because it's green, white, checkered.
Just says green, white, checkered. It don't have a count, so I think we get 1, right?
That's right. 2.
All right, 1 green, 1 attempt. We either get around this little half-mile track, get to the white flag, and then kill each other, or we're going to have one whale of a pile-up, and who knows who's going to win.
Absolutely.
We put some oil down on the track in this wreck, ladies and gentlemen, so it's a little slick out there.
Gonna be a good one though.
A tough break for Anthony Hyatt. Had control of the start, got down in turn 3, and just lost control.
Yeah. And it can happen easy. Easy at these.
Rector, he's hoping to get a good start. Christopher Williams, he's hoping for a good start. And Devin, he just don't need to make a mistake. Do we see the bump and run if somebody has the opportunity to?
I'm with you.
Anything can happen.
All right, here we go.
How new is Austin Bloom's tires, Jeff?
Austin Bloom?
Mm-hmm.
He pitted on 143 also.
Okay.
Oh. How do these go?
No wild tire moves here.
No. It's going to be interesting though to see what happens.
That light is off on the pace car here, man. Last attempt to get her in. Devin in control.
Green flag.
And he's gone.
Yeah. He's going to have to hope to get to that white flag. This thing done here tonight.
I mean, if he don't wreck himself.
Now here's what he don't want is Williams. Remember, Williams was one of the fastest, and he just got clear, and he's on the newest tires. Oh boy.
Best impression of Ross Chastain? Question mark.
Yeah.
Please.
I think right now, at this moment, as the white flag flies, won't matter. I think right now Williams is just going to run out of room. And Devin, man, I'm going to tell you what, I questioned the pit stop. But it's turned out good, and he's going to pull it off. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing.
I mean, that was just that quick. And, I mean, I got to give my hats off to him out there. Like I say, I thought those tires would be the Achilles heel on him, but he was able to hold off the field and go, man. What a night. I mean, he had some luck with some cautions all night long. Don't get me wrong. Man, that was awesome. Can get a few of these guys down here. Urban, Williams, and Rector.
You're going to have to move him.
I'm trying to find a Well, bring on Williams down here. Let's get a word with him.
Hey there, Christopher. You got a copy on me?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, man, you brought it home second. Had probably about as quick of a car as Devin. Walk us through that race, man.
Well, I'm gonna be real with you. I did not even think I was going to be competitive in this race. I got in right before qualifying, got no practice, started with an EOL. We had that quick caution and went up, drove through to second place on that long run. That's when I kind of realized that I had the speed for it. Under green flag pit stops, went 2 laps down, got messed up by that caution that came out, and luckily they wrecked enough for me to get back on the lead lap. And then I really don't know what happened there at the end on that last restart. It just wouldn't turn. I was wondering if I had some damage from the previous restart because I got into to second place on that restart. So I don't know. It was a good race. Good shout out to Devin. He was fast all night. Just wish I would have had another opportunity to get him.
Yeah, man, you look pretty good out there. I don't see any damage out on your car. You got anybody I can thank though?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, you got anybody I can thank tonight?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm just so I'm actually a teacher in real life, so just shout out to all my students and my family, and thanks for Devin and NSP for putting this on, and yeah. thanks for you guys for broadcasting.
There you go, folks. Your second place driver, Christopher Williams.
Really done an outstanding job. Our man here, third place guy.
Hey there, Justin. You get a copy on me?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, man, you brought her home podium finish here in the woo yes Bristol night race. You walk us through that race, man.
That was we had that big stretch for a little bit there. I lost a lap early, and had to play the pit strategy to the advantage. It worked out in the long run because I was, the one who took the wave around there and was able to hang with those guys in the lead lap. I thought I maybe had a little something there for the lead on that one restart, and I feel bad that I took Rod out. That was me just getting in over my head, not being used to being up front like that, but survived all the carnage, well, what little bit of carnage there was there at the end, and came home with a top 3 and nothing to complain about there.
Yeah, man, definitely nothing you can complain about. You got anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Well, my dog's name is Bristol, so I'm going to thank Bristol for her support. Just want to, I guess, thank Devin for putting on the league in general. That's been something fun to do on Thursday nights, and thank you guys for the broadcast. And we'll see if maybe we can do a little better next week.
Yeah, folks, you're your third place driver, Justin.
All right, let's get a word in with our winner here tonight, Devin. Man, dominating. Devin, join the boot car copy.
What's
Devin,
going
join. Well, man, I tell you what, you were dominating early in the race. The caution came out in the right time for you, and you was able to hang on. But I got to ask, I questioned the pit stop because I didn't think the tires, everybody else was like on 30, 40 lap old tires. But, man, I tell you, you must have a lucky foot here tonight because, wow, everything played out for you to win this thing.
Yeah, Joe, tonight was a lot of fun. I did not expect to dominate like I did. That first half of the race, we were just gone, and we got that caution. And guys were talking about their right front tires being in like the 30s for wear, and mine was still almost at 70. So I knew that bottom lane, taking it easy strategy was paying off because they could not hang with me after about 15 laps or so. Got a little interesting there at the end. I had, I don't remember who spun out right in front of me with about 5 laps to go, but that was scary. That whole last pit stop, we had some laps on our tires, and I knew that I had plenty of pace. I was just concerned that Chris was going to take tires and I was going to stay out, and that would be the kiss of death for me. So, I came down and I took right sides only because I wanted to make sure that I beat Chris off pit road, and then it was just a race to get through traffic, and fortunately I was able to claw my way through there before he did, and once I got to the lead, I was in pretty good shape. I was running harder than I ran all day, ran my fastest lap at the end of the race there, and just really, really proud of everyone here. Just a great race overall. Bristol's tough, man, and finally, after 4 races, to be able to get a win in my own series, it's a good feeling.
Oh, absolutely. Like you said, do a dominating fashion. But, hey, came out here, Bristol, like you said, and the woo yeah here tonight, so you can definitely do that. You got anybody you want to thank for it?
I do. So I got my girlfriend and my daughter. They're sitting.
You need to mention him.
I do need to mention them. They're sitting right there. They've been watching the race on the TV, on the OSR network. It's the first race my daughter's ever watched, and she got to see me win. I told her, she gave me a big kiss with about 50 laps to go. She came out of nowhere, gave me a big kiss, and I told my girlfriend, I feel like I already won. So, I'm super happy that they were able to watch. She's very shy right now that I'm talking about her, but I love them both, and I hope this isn't the last race she gets to watch.
Oh, absolutely. And I'll tell you what, it was awesome dominating tonight, man, like you said, for the Leonard Motorsports NSP. Hey, again, congratulations on that win there, Devin.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Corey. We'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Now, hold on. Before, Joe, bring him back in.
What?
I'm going to have him say.
All right, what you got?
All right, Devin, before we let you go,
Sure.
I want you to just say as loud as you possibly want to. It's Bristol, baby.
It's Bristol, baby.
There you go.
There you go. Hey, the winner tonight here, man, pulling it off, dominating fashion here with the Leonard Motorsports NSP. Man, I tell you what, Corey, what a race it was.
Yeah, heartfelt moment there for Devin. Good racing all throughout the field. Good, clean first half. Your typical Bristol junk fest at the end there. That was good, man.
Going to be a good one, man. I tell you what. Well, folks, hope you enjoyed it. For myself and everyone, have a good holiday. We'll see you next year. And also, everyone, have a good night.